Okay. And we are live. Hello, Exuat. If I say that, Exuat. Whatever. Hello. We're back with Crusader Kings 3. So, off stream, I took a little look around. I tried to understand a bit more of the nomadic system, and I think we got the basics down yesterday. We have a big herd. We have... we can move around the map whenever we want. We can ask for tribute, we can raise to the ground feudal buildings, and most importantly, we gotta get, if we die right now, without all of our subjects liking us, we're gonna have some huge succession struggles. Which I think is here to simulate the idea of big hordes dissolving when the horde person, the big leader, dies. So yeah. Today's goal is to secure our succession, basically. We have a 45-year-old character with a 0-year-old son. Actually, we have 2 sons. So hopefully we can have a good succession when that happens. With a big horde that will stay together. And we'll have a young son who can rise up the ranks and maybe become a leader. Anyway, let's get started. Boop! So off stream I did a couple things. My screen hasn't changed. Now it has. Hopefully. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I did a couple changes off stream. First, I fired my Stargazer because they sucked at their job, and they predicted the cold when actually it was the drought. That's like the opposite situation. So if we fired them, we're gonna be looking for another one. Also, I already started migrating to a new position because these lands were starting to get infertile. And I took a look around the map. And apparently the Great Steps, let me see, I think I can have a special screen just to see where the steps are. It was a situation screen. Maybe over here. Oop. So this is all the Great Steps, which means I can invade anywhere in here. And I've spotted a couple of landed feudal realms we can invade, like the Kocho over here or the Great Liao. If we can invade these guys, we can get in there, raise their buildings for free money, and leave. So I think we're gonna be like straggling the border here, all along this. And also look at that, the Great Liao I just noticed, they are a meritocratic khanate, which means they combine the nomadic mechanics with the Chinese imperial government mechanics. So that's an interesting thing. I don't know half of those. We haven't played around in the nomadic lifestyle too much, and we haven't played at all inside the Chinese systems, but that's cool. That's a cool, unique thing on the map. Anyway, we're starting to migrate up here because it was free land and it was fertile. But next we're going to be migrating in these lands to greener pastures, literally. And also we need more prestige. The more prestige I have, the bigger of a herd I can have. Yeah, we need another Stargazer. You're better than the last one, so you're hired. Can you do anything special? Guide shepherds. Can gain seasoned pastoralist. Oh, that's for my vassals. Oversee preparations. Effect due to severe drought. Lesser. Oh, that's pretty good. Use that. It'll eat a bit of my prestige budget, but that's fine. It means we can stay in one place for longer without fertility going down too much. So continue towards. There's a tomb. Rob the tomb. Dang it. Oh well. From the great yard upon wheels that beneath my horse-tail banners marks the heart of our column, my wife comes. Does the mighty ox weep when one man's weight is added to his load? No? Perhaps then you would come and sit with your family. My home is pulled by many such oxen, and there are warm cushions within, but my fellow riders look on in judgment. No. I have to get some more legitimacy. Love on the steps. Our follower has been seen away from the herd more often than not. As we prepare to depart for the next destination, which she approaches, our eyes filled with longing. I found my match here. You're my new Stargazer. I just paid $50 for you. Heck no. Get out of there. To find us Central Asian Chinese concubines. Oh no, ho ho. I mean, yes, but where can I even find that? The Han culture. I guess I can raid in there, maybe. But speaking of raiding, I should raid around here. Anyway, we made it. I'm not gonna pay tribute to no one. Screw that. We have a bit too much land. Let's see. You have high fertility. You have high fertility. You suck. I'm gonna give you away to a random herder. You suck. I'm gonna give you away. And I'm gonna ask you guys to pay me tribute. Well, can I first raid you? Let me raid. Ooh, 15 bucks, 22. Oh, they have good money around here. Somebody's raiding already over there. Let's try and overtake him. Also, I'll lead these troops personally. Quickly take over his raid. No. Nah, we won't make it in time. Raid this guy. Let's go around raiding. Also, you're worthless over there. So give me tribute. I need prestige. Okay, never mind. I guess you won't give me tribute. I can station my horse archers, but in a bit. But we aren't fighting. What's in bad terrain? Mountain steppes. Hey, my horse archers should be good. Should be good in these steppes. That army got wrecked. Let's look. If I was to move down here, what kind of land do they have? They have desert, which is hard to fight in. Can I have any troops that are good in desert? Pause. Are you guys good in desert? Steppes, plains, drylands, deserts. Alright, so these raiders are good. These archers, not so much. These lancers, not so much. These Tarkans, yes! Oasis, dryland, desert. These are special desert troops, it looks like. We'll have to have a regiment. You suck. And you suck. Okay. Oh, and we have an issue to solve. Let me not lead my own troops. Poison in the land. Do your best. It works. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. You see domestic affairs. Manage fertility. We need somebody who is a good steward. 8. 3. Okay, well, you. Manage fertility. Next, what else can we do? Exploit lands. For money. Aid Stargazer. Speaking of Stargazers, we have a decision to take, don't we? Call for... No, consult the skies and call for an assembly. Requires faith. I can get a bit more fertility, alright. Consult the skies. Please give me some good health. Thank you. Master the art of command. Ah, but for stress. I'm not very likely... because my stat sucks, I'm not very likely to work. Oh well. It's fine, probably. Start smoking. Sure, no. If we can survive until the next hunt, we should be fine. Little dwarfy marshal. I should have looked at... I should take my time. These are new events we haven't seen before. Read by Essen. She begins to discuss the recent events that she believes will be interested of me. Group of bandits have taken the residence. Beat them up. And we lost chances. Comfort Eater. Sure. No. Keep resisting. My mind drifts away from the battlefield and I find myself in a quiet place. I am alone and the only sound of the rustling in the leaves in the wind outside. Blood is shed in these battles and countless lives are lost, but that is not in vain, nor is it with enjoyment. In this time I must recall the face of those who have fallen, and the names of those who have survived. I need to host the hunt soon, otherwise I'm gonna have a stress break. I need to survive a year like this. Ugh, that hurts my health. Hey, we're getting cautious leader. So we have more consistent roles. Alright. Can designate a selfless regent to help me govern in case I die. Nah. Well, designate would be a good idea, actually. If I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Because we're not a feudal system, I think. Yeah, no, you're good. My wife can take over when I die, if I die. That'll be good for my son, I think. Or we can survive for a year. And hopefully host a hunt and lose some stress. Are we raiding this place? No, don't raid. There's nothing here. Get out of there. Let's keep raiding. Oh, another kid. A third son. Alright. Let's have somebody educate them. My stargazer, sure. Oh, we're getting attacked. Unfortunately for them, they don't have good troops, so we'll wreck them. I'll command myself. No, my son is sick. Which one? The newest one? The newest one. Oh well. Better army commander. Nah, I'm better, actually. And we have much better troops. Like 10 times better. 20 times better troops now. Oh boy. Kill them all. There you go. And we get some prestige from that. And we raided them. Okay, once we're done with this one, we'll go back home. I think it's about time. Keep raiding. You know what we need? We need faster raiding. This takes way too long. Oh well. This is another trait we have to get. You have moved far from when I last found you and not able to keep paying you tribute. Oh well. It's from these guys from the last place we were. Who used to pay us tribute, but not anymore. That's fine. I think. Oh, prisoners! Hey, can I ransom them? For money or for... for money. I'd like to host a feast too. But we have an issue to solve. Okay, 30 bucks and 100 herd. But most importantly, prestige. Let's see. Okay, foreign tribe for 10 years. So they'll hate my guts. Doesn't matter. We'll take them. We can beat them up if they try to rebel. Pretentious grazeland, excuse me. Okay, we made it. Whose land is whose? Someone. I'll just make a choice. Also, for some reason... Okay, so before... we had people who liked us, but now they all stopped being obedient. For some reason. Maybe it's because we changed lands. So we... maybe. I'm not sure. Hard to say. Because we migrated. Could be it. Maybe. Anyway, let's host a hunt, hopefully. No. 5 months. Not well. We can't really ask for more tribute because we don't have enough prestige. Prestige! That was a free. That was free prestige. I took it. What if I was to upgrade my yurt? Need more money, need more prestige. Dang it. Well, now we wait. By the way, can I declare independence from the humans? Eventually. Please paying tribute. What's my contract right now? They don't give me anything. I'll stop paying tribute. Boop. We're now our own thing. Yay. Anyway, we're about to leave their land, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And now we get more stuff for ourselves. Yay. Has it been... Okay, one more month and then we can host a hunt. And hopefully we will lose some stress, gain some legitimacy, and some prestige. It's all riding on that hunt. We have the hunter trait, by the way. No. Yeah, hosting these giant hunts, these nerds, is not good for a hunting trait. Good to know. Okay, time to host a hunt. A nerd. Some place that has high fertility, sure. With the maximum chances. Much more prestige. Everybody joins. And give me... Oh, I can't have... Okay, well, I can't have stress reduction, so whatever. Let's go there. And do our best. We need to do some stress, otherwise we're gonna be in bad health for a long time. Okay, more kids. How's that? Well, now we wait. Can I lose any stress with these decisions here? Doesn't seem so. Could host a funeral. That costs me money. We don't have that much money. Oh well. Horses. I mean, our herd is growing. It's about to reach the limit. A good way to get a big boost to our limit would be to get another prestige rank. But that's nowhere near here. Okay, time to start. Let's see. To lose some stress. Let's see. Slightly more successful. Somewhat more successful, but they get overhunted. Hunt them all! Overhunt! Alright. Let's see. Prowess. They can try. I can lose some stress. What's that? Diplomacy. Lose some stress. Yep. Okay, we lost a bit of stress, so now we have a... We stopped having our health penalty. So we're back in good health. Keep going for success chance. Maybe we can go for a worthy nurge. Or not. Or not. Well, it was a success at least. Got a bit of prestige, a bit of money, some legitimacy. It worked out. We lost some stress. We got what we wanted. Go station my men-at-arms. Give me a sec. Some minor bonuses. There we go. Let's go raiding again. Can I raid but for prestige? No, gold herd. Gold herd, more capturing people. Gold herd, less movement speed. Meh. Let's go raid. Let's see, who can we raid? These guys. We don't have that many soldiers, you'll be fine. We don't really get that much money from raiding. But at least it passes the time. More of a pastime, really. Let's go that way. And if I'm lucky, I can fight some guys to get some prestige. Get him. Brewing troublemaker. He's rowdy, which means he can be martial intrigue. Well, martial. Be a good leader of men, please. We have another son. I'll make sure they're educated. Random guy, educate my son. Let's see, my knights can get more effectiveness. I can have more advantage down there. Means I'm gonna be a better commander if I lead my own men. So we'll go down that path. Also, we're getting a lot of herd monthly. Even without... Oh, wait, we have tributaries still. I guess we do. Let me check. Diplomacy. Oh yeah, these guys back there still pay me tribute. I mean, at least some of them. That's neat. Let's keep raiding. Oh, if I wanted to raid all the way in here, what would we get? 8, 12, 2. Man, you guys suck. You already got raided too. What if I wanted to raid the capital of the empire? With humans. 17 bucks. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, it's much more profitable to raid over in Europe. Viking style. Okay, we have issues to resolve at home. Give me a second. Also, we have some ransom. 25 bucks. Yes. Okay, let's see. I can draw some lines. They'll spurn a tribe. Meh. Go over there. And we made it. We can add to the flock. We can get some fertility. Well, you know what? Give me some money. Slaughter them all. I think that we have enough money to hold a special feast when it's January. We'll see how it goes. Let me go back to commanding my own troops. We do ride quite fast. Right to your doom. Or for your doom, excuse me. We'll be fine. Oh, these guys I can kill. If I can wipe out random armies, I can get some prestige from it. And that should help me get out of my prestige debt. If I can get none of these lands, this guy will be hostile to me. And I can beat him up. Go back. Beat him up. Beat him. We'll be in some hills, but that's fine. Beat him up, go, go, go. For some reason they're not moving. Oh, whatever. Keep... Oh, it's because they're raiding, so they're not going. I see. Got some more prisoners. Money. And once you pay me, more money. Thank you. I am being raided. No, go back. Quickly. Ride. How long will it take? A month. We should be fine. Ride. Better army commander. No, they... Why they keep saying better army commander when they're not better? Weird. Kill them all. Wipe them out. Thank you. That was 125 prestige. Nice. They thought I wasn't looking. Oh wait, okay, it's March. Can I organize the special feast? The Sagan Star. At home. Okay, we can afford it. I want good prestige gains. Opinion I don't care about. Recreation, sure. Boom, we can afford it. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decoration. Some guests are yet to arrive, and I enjoy myself in a delicious drink by the fire. Right. How long will it take for this to be done? Oops. 5 months. I guess because we have guests coming all the way from down there. Oh well. Also, our fertility is kind of getting low already. We'll have to leave soon. I'd like to have some tributes though first, before we leave. We just need more prestige. And we need a way for our fertility to decline not as fast. Does fertility affect my horde growth? Yes. Well, soon we're gonna be maxed out on herd, so we can stay here for a while. As long as it's stable, we'll be fine. Ooh, also, I did realize that our culture, the Oghuz, are actually the rulers of the Persian Empire. Which is a thing that happened often. Usually, some people would, some random horse tribe would invade the Persian Empire, take it over, and then become pretty much Persian until another horde arrived, invaded, took it over, and then the same thing would repeat again. And currently, our culture, the Oghuz, are the ones that invaded and took over the Persian Empire. Oh, look at that. The Byzantine Empire is fracturing. And horses gathers outside the camp yurt, the riders offering them a last caress as they head off to the mingle. The youth frolic about playing games of tag and tricks to their elders, are all dressed in glowing white, their tunics freshly sewn, as new as the year. While men tumble and wrestle, there is peace in the air. Their petty fights and gambles straighten their brotherhood. The women prepare the feast tables, and the smell of mutton reaches me. The feast will be one to remember, as long as I pay attention to money, artifacts, books, piety, random gifts. I need to do some stress. It is such a joy to see my friend. Yay. Reinvigorated friendship for a huge boost to health. So we should last longer. The more health boosts we have, the longer of a lifespan we have. I can lose a bunch of stress. I can gain some opinion. You know what? Give you some prestige. A herder brings a band of horses, their coats shining in the moonlight. Guests gather around among the animals. Ayaz excitedly rushes to mount a horse. It's me against you, Ayaz. Let us not be hasty. We should I can best both of you. A prowess challenge. Yeah, we have decent prowess. I'll join it. The riders are ready and the crowd is eager to see the results. As I'm on my horse, Ayaz and Siren shoot me in the side-eye. Are you joining us? I am. Right. I can try and knock him out. Or I'll try to just keep pace. Somebody got knocked out. Keep going. Hey, we won. Yay. Oh, somebody's trying to conquer one of my vassals, it looks like. Where are you? All the way down there. Be attacked by you? No. Oh yeah, no, you're being attacked over there. With the added Canet. You have 2,000 troops? It's a bit strong. But you don't have horse archers, so I'm kind of confident. Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way down there. Whatever. Just stay up here. Hey, life reaffirmed. Even more boost to health. Huzzah. The year of the monkey. The night has been long, with sounds of laughter and clinking of cups filling the air. My stargazer gathers around the yurt to make a toast. Brothers and sisters, as the new moon rises, we revere the power of the monkey and the blessings it brings. May we be as clever as it is and as quick to adapt. To the monkey! For a year. +3 intrigue. Nice. And I get some offerings. Gifts! I'll receive some prestige and gold. Nice. And it's all done. Even more prestige. Okay, so now what? I can declare wars on my neighbors. Let's go with the big one. You. I can have them pay me tribute. I can have them give me their tribute. Let's go and have them become my tributary. And invade them. Pay me money. Can I see who pays tribute to them? Subjects. We'll see. I think it's more efficient to have them pay me than to have all their tributaries transferred. Please kill their army. I'll personally kill them so I can get some prestige from it. Hopefully. Oh. Deck. Okay, wait. We can do a trick. Right until they're halfway there, they won't be able to retreat, so I can catch them. Yep. Caught. They don't even have special troops. It'll be a slaughter. Yeah. Wiped out. Oh, and they're gonna be raising more troops. Because that's how the herd works. As long as they have herd, they can raise more troops. I can wipe them out again for free prestige. So it cost me like 50 prestige to invade, and so far we've made... oh, it gives me fame, not prestige, because it's my own war. Because we're not raiding. Oh well. You become a tributary with a high price. Nice. So he now pays me money. You over there, you look kind of sad. Give me money, please. Thank you. Let's invade them. Also, you were already at war with somebody else. Oh, you were attacking someone. Well, that was your mistake. Oh, you have allies. Who? This random guy over there. We'll be fine. I can go and kill these guys just because... Can I? Nah, we'll lose some troops to attrition if I do that. Oh well. Let's start raiding their capital. Excuse me, sieging their capital. Speaking of, let me expand my siege troops. They're kind of cheap. And we can have 6 times the siege power if I do this. So that should make these sieges much quicker. Much quicklier, yes. Next troop we're getting is gonna be the desert fighters. Come on, guys. He stopped paying me tribute, that's fine, we're getting better tributaries. Anyway. And it's done. Okay, but now we need to fight them. Because I don't want to siege all their lands. Let's go around fighting. I can give some... I just wonder... No, I'm getting a good score from having this guy in my prison. He's this heir. Oh, that's the guy. Kill him. Murder them. Annihilate them. Drive my enemy before me. Come on. Okay, pause. I can catch him, I think. What is that over there? That settlement looks special. Look at that. Come on, catch up to them. Oh, you'll try and combine troops? Nah, no you won't. Because you'll lose if you do that. Okay, I can catch him. Wait for it to be midway through. Go! Defensive buildings, better army commander. No, you don't. No, you don't have a better army commander. But do you have good troops? No, and no. Good to know. Attack. Yeah, I mean, our troops are like 10 times better than their troops. So, yeah. That's fine. It was a close call, though. A complete wipeout. We need another victory now. He should go back to his capital, so we can just follow him. Yep, that way. Follow them, come on. Because they're retreating, they're going much faster than we are. But we can still catch up to them. Like that. These hills will be a good place to defend for him. Hopefully he's gonna stay there. Yes. Actually, I can just... oh, like... I was gonna try and wait on these steps, but it's too late now. Oh well. Kill them all. Wipe them out. Come on now. And they're all dead. We just need one more victory and we're done here. Maybe we can go for a siege instead. Maybe. Siege this land. We've been sieged once. It should be weak. Oof, and it has 0 fertility. Yeah, this guy's been here for a while. This place has no fertility. Well, sucks to be him. I might, you know what, I'm gonna ransom the prisoner. Because this siege should give us enough score that they won't matter. So we might as well make some free money. Oh no, we're infirm. We're getting too old. At 50 years old, we became infirm. Huge health penalty, less fertility, and a big stat debuff. But we have to survive long enough for our son to take over. Come on. Also, we can keep leading the army. That doesn't matter, really. We just lost 3 points of commandership. Boom! That's done. Give me money. I mean, whatever. You're my tributary now. Okay, so he's conquered. He's conquered. Who else can I conquer? Are we done? Is that all? You. Propose alliance. Can I not ask you guys to be... Let me look at the diplomacy screen. Shouldn't these guys be my... Wait, no. On my kingdom. No, on me. Where am I? Who am I? Boom! Okay. Okay, so these guys pay me tribute, these guys pay me tribute. You don't pay me... You guys pay me? I guess the answer is no. It looks like. Demand land. Demand as tributary. Nah. Not worth my time. Let's just be ready for when we move out again. Down to this kingdom. We'll try and invade some feudal land so we can raise it for free money. Which means we should get some desert troops. Which means we need some money. Which means what can I do for money? I can hunt for money. Okay, gain more advantage when I command my own troops. Now let's switch to... Actually, you know what? We'll switch to this tree here. I think. Let me see. There's a grand tournament I can participate in. I can host my own grand tournament, but that costs me money. No, thank you. And I can't have hunts anymore because I can't... Okay, I can organize them, but I can't participate in them because we're infirm. Ugh. That's not good. Can go on the pilgrimage for some legitimacy. We do need more legitimacy. So, sure. Actually, that it costs me money. Never mind. Okay, well, we can't hunt anymore. What we can do, we can raid. A tributary. You're being attacked by... Who? By this guy? I'll defend you. Yeah, I'll defend you. And we'll get some prestige from that. Yeah, now we're an even better commander since I just took that trait in the military lifestyle thingy. Oof, I read a river crossing. We'll be fine. We have 4 times the soldiers. Yeah, we'll be fine. No! My wife... One of my wives... I forgot that my main... No, my real wife is dead, not my concubine. Oh well. I didn't even know their name. Let's find somebody who has better stats. Can I get an alliance? No. And you're all lowborns. Which is gonna hurt my legitimacy again. If I marry a lowborn, I'm gonna lose some legitimacy again, so I don't think we'll be able to do that. Oh well. What if I just elevate one of my concubines? Can I just make myself my concubine's real husband? Nope, now I'll lose a bunch of legitimacy. What if I marry somebody else instead? Nope, still lose legitimacy. Oh well. I guess we won't be remarrying. What about a betrothal for my son? Can he marry somebody who won't be hurting his legitimacy? Yeah, he can actually. Let me see. Anybody who's younger? Marrying an old lady is a bad idea when he's only 6 years old. But that'll reduce the number of kids they can have. Anyway, let's keep beating these guys up for free prestige. Kill all their herd. Kill them all. Boom! And that's the war over. And I gained 300 prestige. Easy. Are you guys sure nobody wants to marry me? Actually, somebody does. A couple of these guys aren't lowborns. Because we're not at war anymore, that's why. Okay, this won't hurt my legitimacy and will give me an alliance with some random guy. Deal. Okay. Also convert to my religion, please. Thank you. How's my succession looking? Nobody likes us. Because they have a low obedience score, because... No positive special relationship. Let's see, friend, guardian, mentor, best friend. Okay, so we gotta make him our friends. How can I do that? I can swear blood brotherhood. Who has good stats? This guy's pretty good. How is he afraid of us, but still not obedient? Negotiate obedience, demand obedience. Can pay 50 bucks for him to become obedient. Alright. Or pay some herd off. Nope, that won't work. Oh well. Get some more fertility. Please give me some health. Yep. Okay, so if we go bigger than the king, we won't be able to become an adventurer. Good to know. Let's go raiding. Who can I raid? You guys down there, we just killed in a war. Yeah. Raid these guys. And you two over there. Need some money to raise some desert warriors. Oh, and we maxed out our herd. Alright. You guys gonna raise some troops? I guess not. Ooh, there's a big stack of cash over there. Settlement of Goose Call, an important stronghold in Greater Goose Call, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land. Steal everything. We get more fertility. I can get some prestige. Yeah, give me some prestige. Yoink. It cost me a bit of stress, but it's fine. Oh, I could kill these guys for some free prestige. And declare war on my neighbor. In a bit. I'm busy raiding for money purposes right now. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're still raiding too. Keep raiding. We need some desert troops. Because I'm planning on going in here and take their castles down. Since our land's fertility is kind of... Well, it doesn't really matter how our fertility works because we have our maximum herd. So... it could help too. There's a war going on against one of my tributaries. Who is that? Who is that? Ah, over there. Sure, I can join that. When I'm done raiding. If you survive that long. Sure. Okay, this will be the last one. We go back home and then we join this side of the war. We need some prestige. Everything's done in prestige. So this seems like an extra... So, just like with tribal governments, the nomadic government has the special herd mechanic, but it's basically just like the tribal government where everything is covered by prestige. Basically. It's like the thing you want to increase. Oh, we're about to be attacked. We'll be fine. That's where the defenders. Ooh, massive bonus. We have twice the troops, plus special troops, which aren't doing good. Anyway, we won that one. Boop. Oh, and we captured their loot. Nice. On the way down, we can kill these guys. Or not. I think we have enough loot. But do we have enough prestige? Nah, it's bad terrain. Let's not risk it. Okay, so we go back home, we raise some desert troops, we finish this war, and then we move into the feudal realm. I guess that's one of the risks of conquering in the steppes, like the Byzantines have, is that every so often people are going to want to invade your lands. And they can do it just whenever. For free. Ad infinitum, forever. Okay, and if they ever manage to conquer these lands, they'll raise all their buildings to the ground and ruin the place. Okay, are you still at war? Yeah, you're losing that war. I can offer military assistance in exchange for gold. Nah. I'll offer for prestige. Okay, let's get in there. Why are you losing that much? Because you're losing... Because you're being occupied. Oh well. Let's get in there and kill them all. So, am I near my new dominance level? No. Need more herd. Oh well. Let's attack these guys. Actually, no, if we just win the war, we should be fine. We should get our prestige rewards. Why are they running away like that? I don't know. Weird. Can I leave a siege party here and attack these guys? Nah, only a 4-month siege, we'll be fine. Let's just siege. It's their capital anyway. That should help. Anyway, we'll move. Soon we'll move into these lands. Oh, hey! We got some free prestige. Nice. How much more do I need before we get the next level? 400. This war could be the 400 we need. Oh, they're fighting over there. They're winning, it looks like. Good job, guys. I'll be over here raiding. I mean, sieging, excuse me. Oh, another war declare on my tributaries. I mean, it's free prestige. Alright. Now, these guys should retreat around here, if I'm correct. Just pretend to siege. We're just waiting for these guys to arrive. Oh, there they are. Attack. If I can lead the battle, I can get all the score. Come on. Okay, we're leading the battle. Good. You can see because I'm the commander. You're stopping paying tribute. Doesn't matter to me. Boom, wiped out. That's the war over. You can keep fighting. Oh man, you killed the guy so I didn't get any prestige. Boo! He cheated me. Sucks. Who else was being attacked? Who are you? Where are you? Way too far. Nope. Let's just move. I have to migrate. All the way in here. They won't accept. But they suck, so I don't care. Do they have allies? No. We'll be fine. Migrate anyway. On decline. We'll be at war. Oh. But the Chinese might get involved. We'll see. It's a maybe for that one. Do it! Invade! A tribute mission. I'm getting tribute. Wait, I'm paying tribute? Whatever. Let's see what kind of allies they get. Let's get in there. Invade. I can have my own allies join me. Sure. I think the Chinese can get involved because this is a tributary, just like how I've been getting involved into my tributaries wars. But they can also, you know, they don't have to. Maybe they won't. Okay, let's go over here. And this path makes me a better commander in general. Okay, some enemy troops are there. I forgot to raise... Oops. Let's go back. I forgot to raise my desert troops. Go back home. There they are. Raise them. You guys join up. Okay, so these guys would be able to perform good in the desert. Better than whatever they have. Much better than what they have. But we don't have that many of them. Yeah, light footmen, trash. We literally have 10 times better troops. Yeah, literally 10 times better. So these 50 guys are worth 500 light footmen. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. And with these guys as our allies, we should be fine. Okay, combine these two armies. Let's move into this. Oh, are they moving off? That's fine, we can try and take over this place. Defensive building, better commander. Is that true? Do you have a better commander? No, that's false. I'm the better commander. We're taking casualties there. 100 casualties? I guess we'll have to take it. Oh well. Ouch. 100 casualties. You're fine. Are we in poor health? Oh yeah, we're back to being in poor health. Ugh. That's not good. How old is my son? 9. Ugh. Doesn't have his traits yet. So he has weak stats. And my vassals don't like me. Or they're not obedient to me because we don't have high enough legitimacy. Presumably. My son's been a gluttonous person. Became impatient instead. More prestige, impatient. Are you guys fighting something else? Oh yeah. Somebody else is conquering them. These guys. Meh. Doesn't matter to me. It just means they'll be distracted now. Ah, but one of the other limitations is if we have like an army of 10,000 guys because we're a horde, this place doesn't have the supplies for 10,000 guys. So once we move into feudal lands, our army can suffer from attrition. If we ever expand out of the steppes. Good to know. Okay. We have a son that needs a ward. Can one of my rowdy vassals become a guardian? Where are they? Can I see? You. Earthan. Educate my daughter. Are you one of my... No, you're not one of my rowdy vassals. You, Earthan. Educate. Okay. Over here. Mehmed. Is that him? Yep. Educate. That should help with their obedience score. Hopefully. Because now they're a guardian, so they have a special relationship. Yeah. Right? No? Friend, lover, rival, guardian, ward, mentor, student, elder, disciple. Well, whatever. Can I go for a scheme, a personal scheme to befriend them? Befriend. Yes, please. Okay, we can just make friends. Hopefully that'll work. Fingers crossed. And now we started raiding the land. Good. We got some prisoners to ransom already. For free money. Nice. Not getting much score from it though. Oh, these guys are here. Waiting in the mountains, huh? Unlucky for them. Deceitful, vengeful, calm. Vengeful. They cause me a bit of stress though. Also, raiding these places with only our torch guys is not very effective. They kind of suck at this. Okay, I can see the downsides of invading the feudal place. Oh, look at that! They have no supplies in the mountains in winter. Can we get any mountain troops? I'm gonna doubt it because they're all horse people. Yeah, no, probably not. Well, time to hurry up and wait. Nicknamed the Feeble. Huh. Just lost a bunch of prestige because of that. It's fine. I know we're 54 infirm and dying, but we are conquering new lands, so it's fine. We're the best general we have. Winning wars is a good way to get more legitimacy, I think. If I remember right. Can ride the mountain goats. Good idea. I wonder if there's a culture for that. Let me check. Since our troops are cultural, can we get a special culture for that? Tribes of the North. Can recruit Martucan warriors. Hey, these guys are decent in mountains. Look at that. They can have special foot soldiers for mountain warfare. We have the Kyrgyz, the Ostiak, Tribes of the North. Wolves of the Deep Steppe. Ooh, the Mongols got a special one. Okay, if we could get this. Also, they have the special plains, hills. Oh, and hills. Hills and mountains. If we ever manage to wrestle our being the leader of our culture from the Persians, we could try and integrate with the Mongols, maybe. So we got 6 people from that siege. Jesus. Let's keep sieging. If I can siege all these lands, we should get ticking a war score. 7 people to be ransomed. Oh my god, how much money do they have? Not enough. We conquered their wife too. You know what? What if I just murder them? Is that a wife? Yep. Execute. Gain. Because I'm forgiving, I'm gonna get a bunch of stress. I can kill them without any consequence. Oh well. Ransom them. We're good at scaling the mountains. It's true. Central Steppe, White Zud. No grass can be seen under the layers of snow. White as moon, death has come to take our animals. People are a lot more susceptible to sweat their obedience. So we lost a bunch of herd, and there's a new season in the steppes. The White Zud. So there's a bunch of fertility loss. They will be more obedient. We lose a bunch of herd. We can go to war for free. And we might become ill. But the next season might be everlasting summer. If I can move east, there's abundant grazing too. OP Mongolians. Yeah. I mean, they're better in certain aspects. They might have more powerful troops, but they don't have what we have, which is heavy horse archers, which is a thing that the Persians often used. Up. It's a Persian innovation. Even though we're still in the steppes. Don't think about it too hard. Okay, this guy's broke, so he won't be able to pay for more ransoms. We made friends with one of our vassals. so that should help with their obedience score. Oh yeah, now they're gonna be obedient. You. Let's make her friend. Friend. Go. If I can make friends with all my powerful vassals, we should have a fine succession. We just need to survive long enough. Also, I'm not sure why, but my allies just doesn't... It's not doing anything. He's stuck in a loop on this place. Can I ask you to move? I guess not. That's fine. We've lost out the troops to the winter, though. The sieges. We came here with 2,000 troops, now we're at 1,700. Can I attack these guys? Ooh, they're in debt. Attack. We'll be fine. Okay, these guys are finally moving. Yep, once we have all these lands, we'll get special score as time goes on. That should help. We can make a play for the capital too. For some free loot. Are the Chinese getting involved? Nope. Seems they won't get involved today. Looks like. Yeah. Yeah. They're only losing to me, it looks like. The rest of their wars they're winning. Oh, and I put this guy in debt so his troops now suck. Because of all the ransoms I took. Nice. Anyway, let's take this castle. Using guys on horses with torches. Because we don't know how to make siege weapons. Because you don't need siege weapons in the steppes. It's fine. If you have enough horses, you can just horse your way in. Are they going? Okay, I think these guys are going over here. Yeah, they're going the long way, which means that this central place here is exposed. Okay, now we have taking war score. Let's leave some troops to siege the capital while we defend our captured lands. So I'm gonna go over here. Leave a siege party and go back. We don't have many troops, but we should be able to at least make him think twice. Actually, you know what? Can manually split off. What did you even leave behind? Manually split off just the siege guys. And move off the special troops. There we go. That should work. All my fighters will leave, all my siege troops will stay. Oh, we lost one of the keepers of the horse. Which was a good buff. Okay. Keeper of the horse. You're okay. How's my succession? We only have one person who opposes, this guy. Negotiate obedience. If I bribe him. It'll work. It's a high price, but whatever. We're maxed out on herd anyway. Okay, so now we have an obedient vassals, which means we have a stable succession. Yay. Yeah, let's try and catch these troops. This guy's getting more and more in debt as time goes on. Attack. Oh, we might catch him. Because he's in debt, his troops really suck. So even if he stays in the mountain, it won't be a big buff, I don't think. Hey, we made a friend, but no, actually. Oh well. Oh, catch them. Do it. The army command will catch them, then the rest will catch up. Fickle, content, trusting. What does Fickle do? More diplomacy, less stewardship, more intrigue. Content. Be fickle. I can't really afford any stress right now. If I lose any more health, I think I'll just heal over and die on the spot. Attack. Oh, we have a massive advantage. My special troops are about to enter the battlefield. Yep, and that just turned the tide. Our desert troops are just crushing them. Boom! Bunch of stuff gotten. Let's go back and siege the capital, and that should be it. That should win the war and let us settle these feudal lands for a bunch of free money. But then once that's done, I think we should leave for the east steppes as soon as possible, because that place is abundant grazing. Army movement speed plus 15% is amazing. It means I can catch up to enemies' armies. They won't be faster than me, I'll always be faster than them. So I can always catch them whenever I want. Eventually. And since we're also horse nomads, we already have another bonus speed, a speed bonus. So yeah. Massa's been impressed with one of the household's bagateurs for a very long time. Generous or diligent. People will like him more, but we'll make him less money. Diligent. A bunch more stats. Get all these stats. That's free stats right there. Mental break. It can be improvident. He gives far more money away to charities than he can reasonably afford. Can you become a drunkard? Just give money away. It's fine. And we're done here. But first, can I ransom somebody? No. Oh well. Took 3 years, but we finally conquered this place. First, what's the best lands? We could keep all this stuff, this castle, these forts and stuff, or can raise it for a bunch more fertility and free money. Let's see, we have 4 pieces of land. I'll give away some of it after I raise it. It's free money. Free money. Free money. Thank you. Free money. Give some of this stuff away to grazers. I can't. Oh, there's still a castle. Yeah, those are still castles. Interesting. Let's grant them to somebody. My son. One of my sons, sure. Have some land. Okay. Taken land. Huzzah. Let's see, I can station my men at arms, so they have some bonuses. You guys station here. You guys station here. Next, I can negotiate an alliance with my son. We have a low control, that's fine. Can I get some more tribute? The man tributary, he won't. Everybody here is like all splintered, so I'd have to go to war individually with all of them if I wanted all of them to pay me tribute. Oh well. Oh, well, I can offer vassalage instead. Offer... What was it? Offer vassalage. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Let's go to war with all these guys. Forced vassalization. I don't want vassals, I want tribute. Yeah, that's cheaper anyway. That's 300 soldiers. You have 0 soldiers over there. Bring on the tribute. No, they don't count. Demand pasture land because they have good fertility, maybe. Nah, tribute. Thank you. Over there. Give me all your tributaries. Okay, that's 2 wars now. Oh, against this guy. And over there. Give me your stuff. Hey, can you give me your stuff? Can you become my tributary? You're already a tributary. I could invade to ask for tributary, but we have a truce right now, so it won't happen. Anyway, let's raise our troops. Once we upgrade them a little bit. Our desert warriors. There we go. Go. Why do we have so little troops? Is it because of the... Oh, our herd took a big hit. I see. Oh well. At least we still have our elite troops. But we lost a lot of our horse people. Oh well. And we still have to manage the lands. Give me a second, I'll manage. Troublesome neighbors. Kill them all. Thank you. A lack of tools. Travel for a bit. We can find a trader for tools. We can use prestige for tools. Pay a bit of money for tools. That's fine. Okay. Kill these guys. Boop, dead. Raid their lands. Oh, wait. They raise more troops. Fantastic. What's the minimum amount of troops we have here? We need to have here? Not sure. Station some. Attack this guy. Yeah, we're fast enough to catch them. Easy. Kill them all. Also, we're more famous, so we have a higher herd limit now. Cool. And the war's over, but I can still keep killing this guy for free stuff. Keep it up. Oh, he's about to leave. Oh, and now we're depressed. We're melancholic. I find myself searching the face of my frequent visitors for any indications, wrinkles or scars, anything to serve as proof that time still passes. Some of the interactions I have with others feel like they're talking at me, not to me. Am I still me, or a soul removed from my body? Am I living, or just merely existing? Damn, he's having some crisis, even though he's the best commander we have. No, he's close to death. My son's still 11. Ugh, not good. Let's wrap this up. Be my tributary. Okay. We have to advance these lands, but we don't have much money in store, so let's go back and take a break. We're gonna be dying anyway, sometime soon. I feel like we should just keep migrating east, so we can get out of the White Zud. Where is the Eastern Steppes? Over here. So just a bit to the east. Just a bit. Okay, you guys take a break. Everybody take a break. We'll build up a bit of money before we leave. Let's wait some time. For some reason we don't raise... nah, we have... I'm not sure why, but we lost a bunch of horse riders somewhat recently. You should be invading my own kingdom soon. But look at that, as I get more tributaries, our kingdom influences, kind of. Look at that. We have a bunch of tributaries all over the place. So they're not exactly vassals, and they're not exactly my land, but they do pay me stuff. So it kind of works out. Anyway, let's kill these guys. Up. Hopefully we can catch up to them before we lose all of our money, because that'll mean a massive debuff to our stuff. Help! Help! Help my health. Okay, we're no longer on the death's door. So we are gonna die soon. That's inevitable. You guys stay here. Can I organize a hunt? No, I can't. Too weak. I need some money. I guess I could raid. Eh. If I don't start conquering these lands soon, I'll start getting ticking war score. Let's go. Invade their lands. It'll take how long? 5 months. We'll be in debt by the time we get there. Oh well. Let's see, add to our own flock, please. A bit. How long do we have for fertility? 30 months. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just a bit of tributaries, that's fine. We're getting like a pretty decent size. Stolen herd. They stole 300 herd from me. Using a scheme. Oh yeah? What if I just steal somebody else's herd then? For example, you. Steal herd. Doesn't seem that bad. Demand herd. If they're intimidated, it will be fine. They are intimidated. Even though we have 0 dread. Alright. Weird. We have a daughter now. Which means I have 9 kids in total. Alright. You're 12. You have decent stats. Ish. Impatience not helping with your stats, but it does help with a bunch of other stuff. Can you get a marriage with somebody good? Nah. We'll be fine. Oh hey, we're in the positive now, so we're no longer getting in debt for being at war. That was lucky. Because my wife negotiated the... Hey, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, let's finish this up. Okay, I'll take 3 months of sieging. That's fine. So there's 2 things I can do. I can have direct vassals, or I can have tributaries. Do you pay me more stuff as a direct vassal? It looks like you don't pay me anything. Okay, but that's because you suck at your job. You don't have anything to pay me with. Nomadic taxes, herd tithe. Meh. So tributaries can be invaded by rivals. So they're like more fickle. But they're also easier to get than actual real vassals. We're going to be raided soon. That's fine. We're going to win our siege first. Not sure if we'll be able to make it back in time. It'll take like 5 months of travel. 5 months of travel. How long do they have for sieging? Okay, we took over your capital. That didn't seem to have helped with our score at all. Oh well. Let's keep sieging. If we just siege everything, we'll be fine. This is the guy I'm supposed to siege. Where are you? All the way out there. Alright then. Then go all the way out there. Boop. Having this guy all sieged up should hurt him. I guess. Maybe. Leftovers. Let's go deal with that. Add them to our herd. Thank you. Oh, we have something else. Troublesome neighbors. Kill them all, please. Kill them all. Alright, done. Okay, so these guys will take how long? 8 months to get there? Can we go for a white piece instead? I feel like it's taking too long. No. Alright then. That's fine, we can just wait. It'll take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's a lot of my tributaries are being attacked. I guess we'll just lose them. Because I'm not really interested in just defending them all the time. It does make for ugly borders though to have this tributary system. But what can you do? Can you just kill these troops real quick while you're here? Thank you. So I can command these. This is you, though you don't always feel like yourself. Yeah. It's fine. You're still the best commander we have, even though you're depressive and infirm. Lustful, greedy, gregarious. Murder them all. We have, what, 15 times their troop size? They shouldn't be able to last too long, even with this massive bonus in their favor. And they're dead. And they're wiped out. Right? Let's keep going. Offer peace. A white piece? No. Surrender. Oh, and I died of old age. He died of heart failure. A meek and bashful man, he will be remembered as by many a submissive, sometimes flustered ruler. And the 13-year-old son takes the throne. My father died of heart failure. The dawn of my rule breaks. The discontented voice of the cruel tie echo over the endless desert. My tributary has decided to cease his payment. Oh well. So we hate his guts. Okay, let's first finish the war. Can I as a 13-year-old, command the armies myself? No. Second. Tributaries might cease paying tribute, that's fine. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father. Everywhere I go, near or far, it seems there is nobody who has not heard his name. More prestige, but more stress. Less prestige, but less stress. More prestige. Anyway, let's go finish up this war. Then we'll see if we can sort out our kingdom. I need to be betrothed. Preferably to somebody who doesn't suck. We need a bit more legitimacy. And we need to migrate eastwards. Some better climates. Since our son is very, very young, if I focus on having some good health bonuses, he can live for a long time, which means he can have good stats, good prestige, good everything. The longer a person lives, the better stats they have. Duh. As you get more permanent bonuses as time goes on. Also, yeah, we need to move out of here soon. Fertility's not looking so hot. Let's hurry it up. Out of the realm. We're already better than our father. We have more stewardship. So we can get more land. Eventually. Hey, can I just ask you for your land? No. Well, you. Can I ask you for your lands? No, because I'm a child. And I don't have enough prestige. Oh well. Let's kill these guys. They'll be slaughtered. Come on. Get them. Oop. Why do I have such a massive bonus? Because of defending. Oh, and we win. Because we captured them. What if instead of winning, you just paid me off? For some free money. 50 bucks. Yep. Pay me off, please. Thank you. And keep ransoming more people. If we can. I guess we can't. We just captured the chief. That's all we captured. Alright, well that was Becky. But now as soon as we get these lands, we should be over... Get him again. Get him again. Do it. In the hills. Yep, we'll get him again. If I could ransom again for even more free money, that'd be amazing. Free money, come on! Boom! Dead. Okay, well we didn't get any free money. But we got a little bit of fame. So there's prestige and there's fame. Fame is a little bar down there. Whenever we get prestige, we also get fame, but when we get fame, we don't get prestige. Just like here, we have piety and we have faith. Faith is a little bar down there. Piety is a little currency. Hey, we captured him again. Ransom him again, please, for free money. Thank you, free money. Right, and we can still win. Boom. Alright, let's get out of here. This place sucks. And we don't... Oh, wait, we can ransom again. We can ransom again. Boom. Even more free money. And can I marry? Arrange marriage. No, I don't like that. Like this. Let's see, we have somebody of another house. We can marry somebody who's very young. For an alliance. Let's move and then marry. And we are power sharing with our regent. And they're self-interested because they hate my guts. So they'll try and steal my throne if they have the chance. That's not good. Let's move. Move, please. Actually, we can spend our money a bit. If we have more prestige, never mind. Migrate. Let's go east. Let's migrate somewhere where we're gonna have lots of potential tribute. Over here. Okay, well, also fertile lands, please. You. Yeah, these lands are not very fertile. Okay, well, you. You're the best we got. Aren't you supposed to be in a good season over there? Yeah, you are. Abundant grazing. Nomadic realm. Nomadic realm. Nomadic realm. I guess because there's not many herders around. They're all nomadic realms. Oh, over there. You. This should be good land. Migrate there. No, because they're too far away. Okay, well, we can do it in 2 steps. First step, around there somewhere. You have good fertility, I'm conquering you. I can pay them off. But I'd rather just invade. Because they suck. Invade. Invade. There we go. Hey, we do the Silk Road now. Blah, the Silk Road now. Neat. We have a big war chest, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we have 185 months of warfare in our war chest, so we'll be fine. We have about equal troops, except my troops are good and their troops suck. Yes. They have horses in mountains and hills. Not a good idea. Because I'm a kid, I can try and steal the clothes of my mother. Steal her clothes! Success, I managed to sneak into Essence bedchamber and grab all of her clothes before she woke up. The one who I'm power sharing with? Yes. Edson rose quickly and gave chase down the corridor without a tread on their body. Child, give me my clothes back. I do not have time for this. I can do it again and again and again. Do it again! Humiliate my mother. Is there any way they're trying to steal my throne? So now they don't have any clothes for a year, which hurts their prestige. Which means they shouldn't have any resource. Ugh, they have a lot of prestige. But if they try to use their prestige to balance the skills, we'll be fine. Because they are losing it. So whatever. Migrate in there, please. How long will it take? 15 months. Alright. Let's fast forward. We don't have any other options. I could try and buy some mercenaries, I guess. No, they're expensive and already hired. Never mind. You guys are stopping paying me tribute. I'm invited to a funeral. Can I host my own funeral? No. Can I make my decision? Well, I guess I'll go to the funeral. Join it. A bit dangerous. This desert over there requires a bit of help to traverse. We're still mega fast forwarding. Mourn for piety, sure. More piety makes people of the same faith like you more. And we are the dominant faith. We are part of the dominant faith inside the what? Nestorian? These guys are Christians? Dang. If I remember right, Nestorians. I'm trying to think. What were they? I feel like I heard this before. What were they again? I feel like they were part of one of the Orthodox Byzantine disputes. Anyway, look at that. There's some Christian kingdoms over there. Cool. And Buddhist. And steppe. Alright. Anyway, yeah, we're part of the dominant faith of the steppe, so it's fine. Unrelenting devotion for 15 years. More legitimacy gain. Yes, please. More piety. More piety. Or I can get an opinion. Or more piety. More piety. More piety. Nah, it's fine. Piety. Yay. How's the war going, by the way? Kind of stopped looking for a bit. We're sieging. It's almost done. Alright then. Keep going. One more month and this will be sieged up. Yeah, we got a lot of piety. We almost made it to the next level of faith. Decision available call for confederation. Huh. Enable the offer confederation character interaction may be used on independent dukes or count rank rulers to add them to your confederations. They can join each other's defensive wars. They can't raid each other. They get confederation grazing, so more fertility. But we can't conquer everything. Maybe in a bit. Not now. Maybe once we migrate. You guys need some supplies. Okay, you can get some supplies if you just take a break here. Once we are done, we can move in here and defeat this army. Okay, they're supplied. Move. No, go the other way. This way. Yeah, these guys are all supplied up again. Come on. Move from here, then here. Okay. You know what? Once we move out in here, we could make a good confederation, I think. The problem is we won't be able to conquer the world, but that's fine, I think. We don't want to do that anyway. We want to keep moving towards China. Maybe this character can make it all the way to China. Humorous tales, less stress. Mythical creature, more travel speed. Heroic triumph, more prowess. I took the, I don't know, the faith, I think? I forgot. They were all good. Oh, get in there. We're trying to fight these guys. Move, move. Oh, they stopped. Well, in that case, stay here and siege. Aha! We're now 16. We are not a very good soldier, but it's better than nothing. Now we need to marry. We'll do it in a bit. Let's keep focusing on warfare. I can add my regency. Get out of here. Alright. Got a lucky coin. I'll equip it. Well, that's that. Hey, can I lead my own army for better bonuses? Yes, actually. I'm still the best commander we got. And we aren't even all the way up in our stats yet. Once this war's over, we'll be migrating. We'll migrate one more time and then try for the Confederation. And the marriage, too. Okay, hurry it up, please. Thank you. Okay, we could win right now, but what if I kill these guys? And also ransom. Yoink. Get him. My player heir is unmarried. Sure. Marry some random person I don't care about. Oh, look at that! We also maxed out our herd again. Oh, that's because we're not landed yet. Don't have any graze land. Kill them all. Yep, we're winning because we have much better troops than they do. Nice. Hopefully, we can get some good stuff. Some good stuff from this. We got nothing. Oh well. I'll just migrate here. Thank you. I just took over their lands. Get some legitimacy. Let's ask for marriage. Nobody wants to marry me. Dang it. What if I ask for somebody specific to marry? Like, for example, what if I wanted to marry into you guys? Arrange marriage between me and one of your daughters. You won't accept because you hate my guts. Alright. So we can only marry with other horse lords. What about you? Can I marry one of your daughters if I use a bit of herd and declare a grand wedding? No. But if I marry using a grand wedding... Aha! Yeah, now we have much better options. You seem good. Arrange it. We just need to organize a grand wedding for it to be confirmed. Also, we need some concubines. You. Concubine. Otherwise, people don't respect you. Okay, that's done. Let's see if there's a grand wedding. Anything here is feudal? Oh yeah, they do have some feudal holdings. Alright. I'll just raise this to the ground. With free money. There we go. This should help with the grand wedding. Let's see. Let's plan it out. In my capital, So far we can afford it. Be trying to do diplomacy, matchmaking, seduce, recreation. We're the ones getting married. Gains gracious host. More prestige, more renown. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. Okay, well, we can just go with the basics. Grand wedding. It'll take 8 months. I could do with diplomacy to try and get an alliance going with somebody else. All these guys kind of suck. Nah, we'll be fine. Oh, we have a bunch of issues to solve. Which I can't because I'm busy with my grand wedding. Oh well. Anyway, these lands aren't that fertile, so we'll have to leave eventually. What's my maximum herd size, by the way? Not that big. Not that big. Oh well. Let's fast forward. We just can't do anything while this happens. We have prisoners dying in our dungeons. Ransom them all. Thank you. And you guys who are still left in here, I can execute you. But my character doesn't like that. Just release them. Meh, just release them. Okay, empty jails. Hey, we got our first kid from our concubine. That might be a bit embarrassing. We have a special nomadic dynasty. Herd gain, more fertility, more movement speed while raiding, more men-at-arms, the punishment of God, more damage. This won't help when we become Chinese. So how about we go for instead Grand Wedding at 50% cheaper. If only this was a bit earlier. Warfare. How about just random warfare bonuses? Or law? Or glory? Or more fertility? We'll go with generic warfare bonuses. Because these aren't specific to being nomadic. So they'll transfer over. Alright. Oh, Great Wedding is almost here. Yay. My mother still doesn't have any clothes on. Here we are. Always feels amazing when you have been playing for something for so long and you spend so much time and money on it. And it's finally here. Everything is ready. Decorations are in place, the guests are mingling, and the servants scurry around with loaded dishes. I am pacing around in excitement and nervousness when my future spouse, Polu Khan, appears, ready in her finest attire. We're ready to begin. Yay. Wedding time. As if organizing a wedding worthy of my family's stature weren't stressful enough, I also have to deal with Polu Khan's relatives. Her grandmother has arrived bright and early today and has been following me around ever since, complaining about this and that non-stop. As I feel a splitting headache growing behind my eyes, she continues blabbering undeterred. I can diplomacy challenge. I can say, it's fine. Because we're here to relax. Everyone is excited and amazed by the magnificence of the wedding venue. Everyone but Beg Togrul. Since our arrival, Togrul has been prowling, searching for any pretext to complain. Are you wearing makeup? Those colors veils are sinful. I can get a bit of bonus from anybody who's jealous. I can say I'm fine, but he's gonna hate my guts. Meh, we'll be fine. Today I agree, it's sinful. Been noticing the growing crowd of commoners surrounding the event for a while. What I didn't expect was that a small troop of them assaulting the kitchen is trying to guzzle down as much tea and big truffles as they can. You can try and kick them out, or have a peasant connection. Nah, kick him out. Damn it. We got a bit less secure opinion. Really just politics. I steel myself as I wait for my future wife to join me. Just politics, I repeat to myself. How bad can it be? But the thing has prepared me for the moment I finally see Holukan for the first time. No portrait or description could do justice to the gentle look on her face. No poet has ever sung a beauty such as hers. Time hangs still when our eyes meet, and everyone else seems to disappear. Then she smiles at me, and I know everything will be alright. But not my soulmate. That's nice. And they had good stats too, so that all works out. Oh, and the dog wants out. Give me a second. I'll let the dog out. Get out of there, doggy. Okay, off he goes. The preparations and rituals of a wedding ceremony are many. In a lull in between them, I hear some snickering and scoffing coming from a group of Holukan's relatives. How could let this vile miscreant corrupt poor Holukan? Need some prestige. The ceremony went on for a blur. I can barely remember all the steps, rituals, and blessings I went through. And now it's time for our vows, the formal consent, the actual seal on the marriage. Do I want to spend the rest of my life? No! No, it's fine. Yes. As the ceremony concludes and we move to the banquet venue, I secretly smile to myself, picturing the joys to come with my married life. Not everyone can be so lucky to marry such a likable person. Some more prestige. Lots of rewards for today. I know I should be spending time with my new wife, but I just can't turn myself to my friend Holuk, my wife. Okay. I can see them. Okay, well. Let's see, I can become a confider. They might become friends with themselves. They have the same name. Yeah, there's somebody else. It's fine. They became rivals. Okay, that's not so fine. Featuring exotic treats, elaborate culinary artworks, and rich colors with richer scents, the banquet chefs have gone all out for the wedding. Near my seat, both Countess Checheyigen and High Chiefess Kerchakus shared opinions about the spread. Give me some prestige. That's free prestige right there. Look at that, we're rising up the ranks. Let's see, become a friendship, get some more prestige. And we now got under the fame level. Yay. Lose stress. Everybody can like me a bit more. Prestige! It's no question, always prestige. Everything costs prestige anyway. Let's see, I can try and get some diplomacy points. I can get snooty. Diplomacy! Hey, we got a point. A free diplomacy point. Let's see. More prestige per dread. That's a good bonus. Alright. Back to the marriage. Oh, we're getting more prestige. Yes. More prestige. More prestige. Oh my god. So much. Okay, sexy times. Iltabar has been idle all night, looking through the window and letting out the melancholic sigh whenever I try to approach her. The candles are almost running out, and she starts crying silently when I get up to rekindle them. I consort, I have something to confess. Oh, they have a lover. Learn of the lover's secret. I can have a clear conscience. Nah, it's fine. I'll just, you know, kill your lover. Unless they come with me. Okay. Let's see. Sexy times. And we have a daughter. My concubine. Let me educate. Oh, they kind of suck. Educate them. Spy master, educate my daughter. Thank you. Also, we have a brother who needs to be educated. Let's see, parents, concubines, siblings. You need to be educated by some random guy. Thank you. Back to the wedding. I can have a gift. For seducing. It's fine. We got a marriage brooch. Gives a bit more piety and makes my wife like me. Let's see. Can make them have a bit of an opinion debuff. But I don't want to lose diplomacy, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and it's done. When finally the last guest leaves, I look around at the deserted venue. The food leftovers, the spilled spice wine on the floor, the echoes of people's laughter still lingering in the air, and feel satisfied. What an amazing day we had. Ooh, a bunch of legitimacy. A grandiose wedding for 20 years. A bit more prestige, a bit more opinion. Yay. How old? 17. And we're 17 also. I guess we have the same age. Baby time. Okay, before I move, are we finally in the eastern steppes? No. We need to move a bit more. Oof, we're right next to the eastern steppes. Yeah, we'll have to leave this land again. But we can solve these issues first. There you go. Get in there. But I gotta choose whose land it is. No, I'll just take some herd because we're gonna be moving out soon. Not that old. Yeah, but you know. Needed some heirs. Joe Cone outfit makes her older. I guess it does. They do look a bit less old. Oh, and they're wounded. When that happened? Brothers can marry. Sure, find a random marriage. I don't care. Marriage proposal is done. We've solved all these issues, I think, maybe. Oh, yeah, you have a lover. Who's your lover? Pause. Secrets. You. A random chieftain. All the way out there. I'm gonna expose you. Which will expose my wife. Which I can then pardon. First convert. Okay. I can stop being soulmates. And put them in jail. I'm not gonna divorce them right away. Break up with lover. I could make them my lover instead. That might work. And pardon my wife. Are we stuck in travel? Yeah, we're stuck in travel. Because we have to wait a long time. Somebody's calling me to war. Where is that? On the other side of the world. That's not gonna happen, but good of you to call me. Let's fast forward a bit because we're kind of stuck in travel because we have to wait for somebody to get better. Because they got bit by a snake. Oh, and there they go. What we can do, we can organize a hunt. We'll die. Okay. Let's try and capture some of our own flock. That worked. Cool. We'll be fine. Spend a tiny bit of prestige. Let's go around getting more tributaries and stuff. Aha. I got wounded, but we managed to kill some bandits. How's that? And I got a bad wound treatment. Dang it. Physician? Can I get a better physician? No. Well, we should rest for a bit. I won't call for a confederation yet. How bad is the wounds? Yeah, it's hurting us. It's hurting us pretty badly. Oh well. Let's get some tribute around. You. Tribute, please. Thank you. You down there. Tribute, please. Yep. You over there. Tribute, please. That should work. Also, can I use some money to upgrade my stuff? Not enough money. Here. Upgrade that. Raise our armies. I'll lead them myself. Even though we have bad wounds, it's fine. We can still win pretty badly, pretty heavily, pretty easily. Okay, maybe not that easily, but we can still win. Hey, we have a son. Boss. I educated myself. Okay. Start conquering some lands. It'll take a while, but we'll get it. One war at a time. We'll make them all our tributaries. Should help us out. We can call allies to our war. We have too many wars going on. That'll cost too much. It costs prestige to call these guys to war. Hey, we got better at war. Oop. We don't get wounded less often when we lead our own armies. That's good. A bit of mercenary joined this war over there, which I don't care about. We got better troops now because our camp building increased. Can I get one of these special upgrades? Better cavalry. Let's see, herd conversion, meh. Give me more cavalry. Oh, and that's just a straight up bonus. Improved offense. Oh yeah. We are going to be the attackers for a while, so yes. Keep getting an attacker bonus, not a defensive bonus. That's one war done. Next, this guy. Let's get him. Concubine is absent. Concubine, are you also cheating on me? And the Christians cannot crusade. I mean, that's kind of how did we hear about that? How'd that happen? Nah, whatever. Because my character is paranoid of all his wives being unfaithful. Attack. We'll win this one easily. Yep. But the third one, this guy, oh, he has basically no soldiers. Another easy win. That easy win. We have some issues to resolve. Let me stop leading my troops for a second. I'll resolve these issues. Poisoned land. We'll be fine. Yeah, look at that. We were fine. I'll lead the troops again. Easy. We're fast forwarding a bit because I gotta get through this. Then we'll have to switch. We have to migrate again because these lands are not very fertile. Also, then I'm getting a bunch of tribute. Create an accolade from one of my knights. Let's see. That sucks. Horse archers. Create. Yes. Being cut. Well, they told me that they had a lover. My wife told me they had a lover on the night of the wedding when they realized we were a soulmate. Let me make see. Can I make them my lover too? Seduce. No, I can't because they're already my soulmate. Well, Probably fine. Oh, my lands are still poisoned again. Meh. I'm busy. We're gonna be leaving these lands anyway soon. Doesn't matter. You need a successor for your title. Nobody's here. Whatever. Ah, we got a successor. Let me go ahead and declare it. That's a pretty good title, pretty good bonus. Thank you. Okay, let's wrap it up over here. We have another sun. That's one war done. Ooh, we got a special artifact from that siege. A bit more diplomacy. Okay, you become my tributary, and let's go to the other place too. Learn the language and sway them. Oh, you know what? Good idea to learn the language, actually. Let me do that. Learn language. Thank you. Offer peace, no thank you. I'm gonna conquer you. He looks like European mixed with Asian should be safe. Guess so. We'll see. We already have one. It's fine. Anyway, you need an educator. I'm not gonna do it myself. Oh god, we have a bunch of people that need to be educated. Keep educating all my family, my niece and nephews, and my son. Okay. Alright. That's almost done. Most of all these guys tributaried will move to greener pastures. I heard it's kind of stagnating because of all the wars, I think. Oh, did they not win the war? Oh, you have more lands over there. You have your troops in there. Let's try and get the troops. If we can beat them, that should be the end of the war. We'll be fine. Get them. Oh, that's my own lands. I should have the defensive advantage. We got them. They still get the defense, but that's fine. They get slaughtered. Boom! That ends the war. Tributary. Right. Can I make these guys my tributaries? Invade kingdom, bring other tribute. They have decent troops, actually. I don't think I'll do that. Instead, let's focus on migrating to better lands. Let's migrate. Want some place that's fertile. You're fertile. I'm invading you. I'm gonna bribe you. Nope. We'll just invade you. It doesn't matter. We might get some allies, but they're weak. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we have enough troops. We have another son. Educate. Not myself. Are you crazy? I'm busy. Let's move. I can ask my allies to help me out. You know what? Help me out. That's a good idea, actually. Alright, so now we have some allies. Hopefully once we get these fertile lands, we'll be fine. I gotta figure out a way to get to 10,000 herds. No, actually, you know what? No, we'll call for a confederation. That's what we'll do once we get in here. See how this works out. Central Step, Everlasting Summer. Dang it! I just moved to the Eastern Steppes. White Zud. Oh, come on. Oh well. That's fine. Whatever. We're right on the edge anyway. Yeah, we can try and conquer our way back down there, I guess. We won't be migrating yet. Hey, we got a scar from our wound. More prestige. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, we made it. Oh, are we gonna be winning this one? Nope. They have too many special troops. Bleh. Bleh. Oh well. Okay, calm down. Jesus. Calm down. Okay, slow down. Okay, calm down. Slow down. First, we lost some people from the war. That's fine. Oh god, we lost a bunch of stuff. You know what? I feel like I didn't pay really attention to that one. That's gonna take super long to recuperate from. And just as we did that, the seasons changed. So now we should be fine, right? Fertility should be going back up. Oh, really? I think I'm gonna do a bit of a... oh no! The game is crashing. Oh no! If only this didn't advantage me so massively. Oh no! Oh god! What's going on? No game, what? Oh. Really think it would crash at this point. Okay. Wow. Anyway, this time we're still gonna migrate, but I guess we'll get more prepared. I don't know. We'll see when the save glass picks up. First, we need to make sure to fight in the places where we're advantaged, so steppes and deserts. Because fighting the mountains, they seem to have good troops in the mountains. And also not to be overly confident and or fast forward too much. Oh well. Probably fine. And also make sure our allies can join us in the fight too. That could be useful. I'm thinking if we can get to Everlasting Summer, we might be getting more troops from the conversion of herds to troop. The flashpoint, he ran back. The timeline got reset. Nah, it's just, you know, I think my computer could guess what I wanted. Anyway, I'm not sure even if we're going to be restarting from before or after the war. We'll see. That's not up to me. Also, why is the game not on screen right now? I can see it. I can see the game's loading screen at least. Hello? Game? Yeah, no. It's on my screen. I have the loading screen. It's from, it looks like Imperial China to me. You can see somebody with a black hat and some blue robes on a mule next to some kind of convoy on a harbor city with Asian style buildings like a castle. In the background there's like one of those temple tower thingies. The troops kind of look like Romans now that I look at it. Well, not exactly. Actually, no. No, they look like like our troops, like the steppe troops, except now they have red capes. There's one of those like little box thingies where somebody's seated on it with 4 people carrying it on their shoulders. What else is on the loading screen? Any like secrets? There's some fishermen at the bottom. Somebody has a bowl of rice, I imagine, eating in the waters. The buildings in the background, they look like, I don't know, like a tea house. I can see some people seated at the window, like conversing. The sky is blue. There's some clouds. There's some trees in the background, like 2 trees in the entire city, like we can see. Next to some big old walls. That's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like you get the picture, kind of, maybe. Oh, hey, the guy in the blue robe and the black hat is speaking with a guy in the green robe who's holding a bunch of parchments. If that's important. I guess. Maybe. Yeah, these are some long loading screens, by the way. Anyway, we still need to migrate east, but this time we'll win. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. Oh. Oh. You guys hear that? I think the music is here. Aha! Okay, well now the map is on my screen. This is after the war, so it's not like it's changed anything. Game, can you come? Okay, stream, come back. Stream, come back. Help me, he. What does it want? What does it want? Why is it not showing up? Hello? Right, it's not showing up on the stream, right? I'm not crazy. Come on. Come on. Aha! Okay, I got it. Anyway, we're back exactly where we left off. Nothing's changed. We're still after the war. We have low fertility. I have these guys over here. These are decent. Hey, can you manage fertility? No, because this place sucks. Okay. I can join some wars. I'm in debt, so I can't really do much. We lost the successor to this title. Okay, well, how can we solve this situation? I think a hunt could do the trick. No. Oh, because we're not landed, huh? We're just a camp now. We need to find some lands real quick. Any herders around here? Nomadic realm. Herder realm, this one. Get in there. Okay, that way Nigeria doesn't have any fertility anyway. May I offer herds? No. He wants to stay, but he kind of sucks. We just need to move somewhere without a fight. Sturdy. Aha! Yelled at me! Because he's a herder. Alright. Let's get in there. Move! Let's get some lands. Without fighting, at least. We have a wolf boy. I'll train him, I guess. Wolf boy can join. Slow as the sheep. White snow suffocates the lands in Zagangol, and our way through is made only by kicking and trudging through the cold. My animals and my herd press together for warmth, our soul by the hunger. Well prepared for a new home. Ooh, that'd be good. Migration lacking labor. Nah, we'll be fine. Keep going. You guys need to be refilled. Recruit with herds. Now, oof, that'll be a giant herd cost. Yeah, I know we're in the. Yeah, I know we're in the Great Steppes. Don't worry, I know. Hey, ugh, that hurt my herd a lot. That's fine. We have another son. Can't educate because we're traveling. Okay, we made it. Okay, pause. Calm down. Calm down. First, I can demand some tributes from these guys around me. Thank you. They're probably gonna refuse, but that's fine. Next we can station these guys. Up. 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 Next, I can have you guys try to manage the fertility. Hopefully. In my court. Yep, you guys. Manage fertility. In these lands. Hopefully. Okay. That should help. Somewhat. Yeah, the fertility will actually go up. Concubine frets all throughout the day, vigilantly attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, she begins sheepishly. My liege, I remember that the chieftain of Croprot has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. Meh, whatever. Somebody wants to help me learn the language. Aha, they became a tributary. We got one at least. And he refused. I can't really go to war because my troops are gonna suck while we're in debt. Okay. What now? May we go for a hunt? Yeah, let's go for a hunt. A Nurge, excuse me. These plants are not fertile, so we don't get big bonuses. Success chance. We do have a master of the hunt, right? Yeah, we do. Oh god, a bunch of issues just popped up. We're busy nurging. Oh well. That's fine. We should have decent stats. Maybe. Kind of. My son is a troublemaker too. So he can also be a military person or an intrigue person. Let's go with intrigue this time. Ah, the great nurge begins. We'll gain some stress for whatever reason. Do some prowess. Let's see, Improvident, Drunkard, nah. Resist. Hopefully the hunt can give me less stress. Be more successful. 52%, 52%, 52%! Ooh, it worked! Huzzah. Slaughter them all. We become more successful, we can gain some herd. Do it! Ah, oh, dang it, it didn't work. We can almost get some prowess. No, more success. Come on. Hey, we learned Mongolic. Come on, give me another event. Oh well. We got some money out of this. And prestige. Time to handle all these other issues. We can take these tribes in, yep. Keep working. And we're gonna have to spend some time waiting. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's see, I can draw the line to who's somebody who gets the land, that's fine. Next we go over here. We made it. Go over there. Go, go. Help! Dang it, stop getting stuck in snow. I hurt your prestige. Oh well. I guess then we can go raiding for loot. For this money problem we're having. Beat him up. Alright. Done. Maybe I can use my faith for some of these decisions to help with fertility. Over here. Call for an assembly. City assembly gives a bit more growth. Manage pasturage for my own capital. It's a bit stressful. Console the skies. Help me out, please. Oh. The Wolf Child. Tanya has been a real challenge to mentor, to that much is certain. He's scarcely able to string the sentence together and still prowls around like a beast. He left. Return to nature. Counts as dead. Alright. We need some stress relief. Which I'm not sure I can really manage like this. At least we got some fertility. That's helping with our herd growth. Let's see, studies. There's just 4 learners to replace my people's ways. An impetus for reform. That's gonna be stressful. Nah, I'm busy. Let's see, irritable. Yeah, be irritable, that's fine. Stop asking your wives if they have somebody else. I bet. They're just stressing you out. Go and lash out on some random guy. Boom. Insult the kid, yeah. For less stress. Anyway, let's go raiding. We need some money. Who's raidable? Oh, my neighbor over there. Raid him. Yeah, my herd is not looking so healthy right now. Okay, they raised some troops. Magudai warriors. Do well in the hills, plains, and steppes. This is hills. My guys don't do well in hills, right? No. So they have the advantage in these lands. Well, if they could come in and attack me, that'd be great. We're gonna try for it. Switch! Come on, do it. Oh wait, we're in debt, so that's gonna be bad. Uh-oh. But it's too late to leave. Fight. Yeah, they're winning. They have the advantage. Bleh. Wiped out. Oh well. That hurt our herd pretty badly. Losing all these guys. Yeah, we just can't fight in this much debt. But how can we get more money? Raiding! But there's nobody to raid. There's more stuff to solve. I guess we can just chill for a while. Stop getting stuck in the snow! Oh, family members can get married. Marry random people, please. Thank you. No, somebody died. Don't know who. Don't really care either. Who died? Oh, my wife died. Oh, that's bad. We spent so much money for the alliance too. And now I gotta marry somebody else who's not a lowborn. They're all lowborns. You! Marry me. Do you have good stats? Nah, not really. You're okay. I'll marry somebody random. For now. Yes! Okay, we're out of debt because we won a duel. Nice. Okay, so now that we're out of debt, we can go back to war again. Yay. You want me to help you out? Sure. Where are you? Ah, a bit far away. Are you attacking Korea? No, but it's almost there. These are from my herd and my herd alone. Nah, yoink. I'm taking those. Thank you. I'm just gonna yoink that. Anyway, when's the next season, by the way? A drought or everlasting summer? In a while. Well, now we have no more debt. We should try and raid again. Ugh. We're so small. Meh. So this is what we have. We need some herds. We need our herd to grow bigger. Oh, I can't raid because I'm at war? Well, whatever then. Let me go and conquer my enemies. You. You have some allies, potentially. Never mind. You. Only my tributary. Dang it. You. Can't. You up north. Yeah, you're weak. Give me tribute. Up. Go. I'll lead it myself because we got better bonuses. But we are kind of stressed out. Right about now. I can't lash out until 3 years from now. That's bad for my health. I need to not be stressed out. You, random guy. Release my anger on you. We have a duel. Beat him up. Lose some stress. Beat him up. He's about to die. Yay. Alright. That helped with the stress. And we became more legitimate too. Nice. So he gained some stress. Cool. Anyway, let's kill these guys. Siege their lands. Pretty please. Hopefully we can keep growing our herd. Pretty small. Getting smaller and smaller. Because these lands are not very fertile. Could I somehow boost it a bit? I'm not sure I could. Best I can think of is take over these guys' lands. Except not really, because this season is not letting fertility regrow. So okay. Can you disband my troops? Thank you. Take a while to go back home, but that's fine. Just keep expanding. You call me to war. Who are you? Where are you? Who are you even attacking? Yeah, you'll be fine. I can join anyway. Guys, fight. Attribute mission from somebody else. And give them an artifact. Give them development. Give them some legitimacy for some money. Nice. That worked out for me. Better win this battle, dude. He's losing the battle. Well, that's his fault. I'm busy over here. Hey, invade you guys. Hey, give me your stuff. Yoink. Oh yes, come to my lands too. Yes. We have 4 months left for the army to be all gathered up. Oh, he stopped coming. Attack! Kill them all. Keep expanding. Oh, so we became the fame level 3 now. Which that with our herd limit. We need to get to 10,000 if we want to become the next tier. I feel like we're gonna go for the Confederation again. I keep saying it, but I want to be a bit more stable before we go for a Confederation because I'm not sure what it's gonna involve. Probably lots of bribery, if I'm gonna guess. And bribery is done with herds, so we want more herds too. Wiped out. Got another perk, so now we can command our armies even better. Let me ransom everybody we captured, if that's possible. That's not possible, never mind. We won't then. Let's keep conquering. More tributaries. Doggy why? He's not raising another army, is he? These guys have small herds. Just like me. Except we're kind of better off because we're managing our fertility somehow. More stuff to manage. Keep managing it. Over there, you're almost done. Got like 50 herd points. That's fine. Better than nothing. Finish up over there before we get into debt again. Boom. I'm gonna ransom this heir for money purposes. Do you have money over there? Yeah, you do actually. Ransom. 50 bucks. Get a bill. Tribute. Nice. Disband the army. I said disband the army. Oh wait, we have a raider over there. Kill them. Can we make it? 3-5 days? Yeah, we'll make it. Go, go, go. As you can see, life in the steppes is kind of hard. Somewhat. You want me to help you with more of your wars? I'm busy, dude. In case you couldn't tell. I'm expanding. Whatever. Doesn't impact us. Okay. We got some loot back. Huzzah. We could fight in these foreign wars. One of those is close to being done. How long would that take? Get there. I'm not sure. It's probably not gonna be worth it for us. I'm not gonna fight. Not over there. We'll be fine. Let's keep expanding. You guys, can I conquer you? No, you have way too much troops. Oh, because you're allied with the military of the Great Liao? Yeah, he's allied with the Great Liao. So that's not gonna help. Alright, so we're not gonna be fighting him just yet. What about you guys? Tribute. We have about equal troops, so it's doable. Let's see if he comes and invade my house. It'll be the best option for me. I guess he's busy. Let's invade his lands then. Go, go. Keep expanding. Conquer everything. You have only 200 soldiers. Oh, there they are. Well, time to conquer his lands. Looks like he's just running away. Meh, seize his camp. It's fine. So many wars up north. We're kind of starting to stretch out. Look at that. Making our mark on the map. Kind of. Who are you, guy? Who are you fighting? These guys? No, we can participate in that war. Maybe. Okay, you... Are you calling me... Dude, you gotta stop starting wars, man. You're doing like 4 wars. You're not gonna be winning all those. And I gotta start helping out. That's fine. Okay, we capture the son. I'm gonna ransom his son. For 80 bucks. That's pretty good money. And then we can go and beat up their army. Okay, so now we have enough funds for some armying. I could try and take on these guys. That war's over. Let's see, they're defending the mountains. Do they have the mountain troops? Some of them do, but they're not all mountaineers. They have good... Oof, they have good generals. I'm just gonna try and defeat some of these smaller armies instead. That'll be easier to do. See if these guys can... Doggy, why? I'll see if we can lure them into trying to siege down their own lands down there. Yep, that's what they're gonna do. Let's attack over there. While we wait. By the time we're done up here, we can go down again. River crossing again. No, don't cross the river. Go over there, then over there. That's better. We should be able to win this one, I think. How long do you have? 7 months? Yeah, you suck. Keep attacking. Okay, so if I go in here, we can get some war score, which means we should be not as pressed for this war. Hopefully. Okay, they got wiped out. I don't have time to siege. I'll just kill these guys on my way back. And then make our way down here. You keep wiping them out. Hopefully you can finish the war over there. No. Oh, you're gonna lose that one, huh? That's on you, dude. I'm busy over here. Okay, if I can participate in this war, that should be 2 out of the 3 wars we participated in. Which means he should lay off my back about it. Good. The victory. We lost about 100 troops. That's alright. Let's make our way down there. Are we gonna make it in time? 3 months? It's gonna be close. We'll see. Hey, look at that, we captured somebody who was valuable. Ransom them for herds. We need a bigger herd. Thank you. Let's see, we have... Make it here, we have 47 days. Nope, they'll be able to reconquer this. Which means we'll lose a bunch of these bonuses that they're showing. Which means I should not fight them. I'm gonna go back to my lands and try to replenish my troops. And attack them again. That's fine. Make our way back home, where we can get more troops. Yep. You over there because I participated in his wars. You won't press me again, like he did before. Oh, you're gonna run away again? Big wars. If we have because we keep winning, we have the cash to keep sustaining these war efforts. Because we keep getting more ransoms, which seems to be the main way of making money, is with ransoms. Okay, disband the army, recruit some more soldiers. I can do some sexy stuff. Sure, I guess. Sure, whatever. Anyway, recruit some soldiers, almost 1,000 troops. Cool. My brother can marry a random person. You have a genetic trait. Do it. Okay, can I just hire more troops? Yes, but they're gonna cost me everything, so no. We're now in the early medieval era. Wow. Amazing. In the meanwhile, the Byzantines are inside the high medieval era. So at least we're out of the tribal era. Our culture. That's neat. I can ransom somebody. Ransom! Let's wait 1 more month, then we'll go back out. Ooh, got a perk. I can get Peacemaker, which means we only need 90% to guarantee a peace if we can get all the way down there. That could be neat. Okay, let's go out. We have 1,000 troops. They're all elite. That's pretty good. Let's attack this guy. But he only has 600 troops left. I guess he's been leaving his troops deployed in the mountains in the winter, so that's hurting his supplies, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing. Anyway, raid his capital again. Maybe we can capture his son again. For even more money. Yeah, no, actually, he can't pay me anything else. I got some prestige from that random war we won over there. Good job, guys. You are still managing the fertility of the place. Yep. It's pretty good, pretty good. If we could go into actually fertile land, that'd be better. They got 4 years of this season, and there might be a drought next time. Anyway, let's check out this place over there. Oh, we recaptured somebody. Can I ransom them again? Ransom? For $1. Nah, give me your herd instead. Yoink. Free herd. How much do you have left? Oof, he's pretty much out of herd too. Okay, I can't really fight in there. How about in here? Wait a second. Are they just staying there? There's a river crossing here, so we should cross around. No, around the river. Don't cross the river, gosh darn it. We have to take these guys out. Let me see if I can lure them again to attack this place, like we did last time. What the? Who's this guy? Oh, that's me. Just a weird way to show it. My spam master died. I'm not sure. We need a guardian. We need some knights. No, I'm not gonna pay $40 for a knight. Never mind. Okay, let's see if I can lure these guys down there again. That's the goal. Come on. Come on. Guys, get lured. Oh, these random guys are gonna attack me. No. Yeah, get attacked in there instead. Yeah, that's right. Getting hooks expiring. Anybody who's a ruler? No. Oh well. Random war, that's fine. I guess we're gonna have to attack these guys in the mountains. We don't have a choice really. Let's do it always to have good supplies. The best I got. Don't have much other choices anyway. Come on, attack. Mental break. Punch somebody. There we go. Massive debuffs, but we have more troops. Maybe the sheer numbers will win. We also have better quality troops. Oh. The numbers are winning. Yep. The numbers won it. And we can win the war finally. Also, somebody died. We need the master of the horse. That's a good position to have. They need good prowess. Need to recruit some people for this. Recruit people. Need a special building for this. Oh well. Recruit hunters. Hopefully one of them is good for this position. Yes. Master of the chase. Yes. Good. That'll help. Let's win the war finally. Boom. Expand the army. Take a break for now. play 16, 867 as Oguz, the ancestor of the Seljuk. Yeah, I know. I noticed. I noticed that they are my culture is the ones that are currently ruling Persia. Right over there. Oh wait. Yeah. He's a culture head as the Persian emperor. Let's see. Children need guardians. Be a guardian. Be a guardian. Okay. So we keep moving east, but let me see if I can try this confederation thing. Do I need money for that? Need to be diplomat, patriarch, or have a ruler who has double my military strength and is not my ally. I guess we don't have a neighboring ruler who's not my ally. Has double my military strength because we have too much military strength. Dynasty of Oghuz. Okay, yeah, we're not the same dynasty actually, but we're the same culture. Another guardian. Okay. I guess we won't be able to have a confederation now because we're too strong. If we're a bit weaker, that'll be doable. Maybe if I'm on the border of the Great Yao, then I have to keep moving east. The Seljuk dynasty. Are we of the same dynasty? No, we're not. I don't think we are. No, we're not the same dynasty. Nah. A hunt? I can join the hunt. Sure. You know, I should make my own hunt, actually. Even though this place is not fertile. I think we can try the Confederation if I move next to the Great Liao. Oh my, okay, I thought for a second that it broke up. Yeah. Yes, please hunt. Ah, it's another Nurge. Wonder what I can get out of a Nurge if I'm not the one who's doing it. Also gotta recruit a physician. There it is. Recruit. Thank you. House is dynasty. Wait a second. That's the house. Which isn't... Oh, dynasty Oghuz. In that case, maybe we're the same dynasty? Are we? No, we're the same culture. Pause. No. Meh, it's fine. We only share a culture, not a dynasty. Oof, that's expensive. You're less expensive. You're hired. I should get a wet nurse, too. It's better for our kids. Can get some prowess. Or not. Dang it. Can I do a bit less stress? No. Prowess! Yay. See that? Yeah, I saw it. Don't worry. But we're not going to be playing that specific role. I'm moving to China anyway. Have some less stress. We could lose some stress. We don't need permanent prowess, do we? Meh. Not really. I can gain dread. I can lose personally heard. Meh, whatever. Well, I didn't organize this nerd, so it's fine. Duplicate name with the culture. I see. Because that makes sense. Kind of, maybe. Like Mongols. Maybe, kind of, not really. Sticking the wheel, that's fine. Go back home and make your own Nurge. Alright, our horde is at 4,000. Our herd, excuse me, is at 4,000. That's a... okay. Not the best. Somebody... what's annoying? What was that? Oh, is that a general? Not an emperor general. You have decent stats in military. Okay. Okay, so what can we do? I feel like we should move. Because we can't really do much. Well, I mean, we can keep conquering and getting more tribute, but we're going to be moving out east anyway. So might as well try and find a good place. You're at war and we kind of have the same numbers of troops. No, you have way more... You have steppe raiders, which kind of suck, but are better than regular troops. Actually, we have way better troops than you do, but what's the terrain like? Mountains? Steppes. That's fine. Play 67 AD is more easier, but we don't want easy. Oh, they want easy. It's fine. Anyway, we're moving to China. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the f... Oh, God. Maybe China would be dissolved by the time we get there. It's fine. Let's keep moving. Move my capital, please. Migrate. Let's find some fertile lands. Maybe people will accept our moving. Okay, nowhere here is fertile. Can I bribe you? I could, but I don't wanna. You have as an ally. Why did it say 7,000 if I don't see any of that? Anyway, let's keep moving east. You, I'm taking your lands. No, you. No, you. You, I'm taking your lands. Let's move. What is that? I feel like China is just breaking apart. Ugh, it's ugly. Anyway, we'll be fine. We're gonna see overrun the Kingdom of Persia. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going to China. I feel like maybe I should just write it somewhere. I mean, originally the plan was to start in Sweden as an adventurer, make our way to the Byzantines to see what the administrative government was over there, check out what the nomadic government was, and then make our way to China. But unfortunately, we got stuck in the Byzantine Empire, so we had to make a new run in the steppes. But as you can see, we started all the way out here, and now we're over here, so we're making our way, slowly but surely, to China. Hopefully we can integrate in there just like we did with the Byzantines. Let me think. What do we have in here? I need to find some good places to fight. These deserts will be fine. This region here. Okay, we're gonna invade through here. Oh, never mind, it's impassable. Well, through here in that case. Let's go. Slowly but surely. The herd is still an size. And we have a couple of years before the temperature changes. Just a severe drought. How is it going to be worse or better than the white Zud? 20%? 80%. Okay, a drought is better than a white Zud. But everlasting summer could be nice. Plus 75% fertility. Yeah. You want me to help you with your war? I don't care, man. You have an uprising. All the way out there. Whatever. I mean, we're moving east. Slowly but surely, but it'll take care of itself. Eventually. Okay. We'll get there soon enough. Okay, so there's the mountains probably. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, you haven't opened the steps, huh? Kill them. Yeah, we have the advantage in there. Get in there. And you're in debt too. Get in there. Come on. Can we make it before they disappear? Ooh! Okay, I can see why they said that they would have lots of troops. 5,000, huh? Because you're being helped by the Kingdom of Hexy. Call that a kingdom? Huh. And you only have 1,000 troops. Get in there, kill them all. We have a massive advantage as long as we fight in the steppes. Boom! We made it. Yes, feed your guys into the meat grinder. Oh my god, we're slaughtering them. Oh my god, they're gonna get all grinded. Yes. We have plus 50 advantage, plus massive boosts to our troops. Ooh, wiped out. How many was that? We wiped out what? 2,000 troops. And we lost like 15 guys. Let's overrun these guys. Oh, that's a desert. That's a river crossing. Nope. Not river crossing. Find your dreams. You stole my herd. 166. Ugh. That's decently big numbers too. What if I was to attack these guys? They have bad supplies. But we'd be... meh. Be losing 100 people. Nah, we can lose 100 people. To wipe out 2,000 guys? Sure. More martial traits. Let's go down to Peacemaker and Gallant so we can get some boosts. Get in there. We want to catch the guys who have bad supplies. Yep. Wipe them out. Yeah, this gives us the advantage. Good. Alright, that's done. They weren't wiped out, they were just defeated. I'm not gonna make my way back, I need to siege this land, otherwise I'm gonna lose more people, which I would rather not. When the odds are kind of close between our army and their army. This guy lost some stuff, don't care. We have 200% battle war score. They lost 2,500 men in total. Not good. I'll take 3 months to siege that. Easy. Anyway, that was a really good spot to pick to fight these guys. The steppes gave us massive boosts, and they even managed to feed their army into the meat grinder. So as long as we can keep to the steppes, we should be fine. Around these places. That's where our troops excel. Our heavy horse archers from Persia. Once we take over this land, we can move up north a bit. Alright, move up north. Don't cross the river, please. Got some stuff to ransom. You don't have... Hey, you have enough herd. Ransom that. What do you mean you don't have enough? Whatever, give me your money instead. Are you gonna move out? No, he might just stand there. That's fine, we'll kill them all. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. This is it. To battle. They have a slight advantage, but we have our troops. Our heavy cavalry can manage. Oh yeah, our heavy cavalry can manage. They have the full bonus. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our desert troops made it, at the very least. What's that? And we got some stress because my brother died. Be angry. My brother's dead. We have a concubine. I can gain some fun. 15 bucks. Whatever. I can't afford more stress. You're back. Face washing plus brushing teeth. So what do you miss? We wiped out a lot of stuff. in this war. We managed to get a big old battle going in the steppes, and I managed to wipe out 2,000 of their troops with my 1,000. And we pretty much won the war. Survivors of the bloody fight of Tojkon joined my host, whipping their horse to their last breath. From one side of strings sweeps a dripping head, bringing the deadly face of Icinder, my brother. He was a warrior fighting into the heart of the chieftain's warband until his head was struck from his shoulder. I can keep his head, which gives us prestige. Or... okay, sure. Bury them. Getting into the Yuan Dynasty route, the Genghis Khan. We'll be fine. I hope. Anyway, we're gonna invade these territories. We managed to wipe out. They thought at 5,000. They're at 2,500. I managed to capture one of those prisoners. Can I ransom you for herds? Yes. Thank you. Who else can I ransom? You need a successor. Look for a successor. My sister can marry a random guy. I don't care. Need a guardian. I can ransom more prisoners. You give me herd for that. We're all ransom for herd. Nicknamed the Quarreler. It's considered wise not to start a conversation with me unless you have a few hours to spare, sometimes days. Because we're kind of angry. Because we keep taking our stress out by yelling at people. Give me your herd. I'm stealing all of his herd. And his money now. And that's done. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Oh god, we got a lot of land from that one. Okay, give me a second, I gotta distribute my lands. Which ones have the worst fertility? Meh. I'll give you out to a herder. Okay, I still have a bunch of lands. Give you out to a herder. Give you out to a herder. I can't. Because it's not nomadic. Okay, raise this to the ground. And grant it to someone. Boom. Okay. So we managed to move, at least. Let me disband my troops. Thank you. Let's calm down for a bit. Take stock of the situation. First, I gotta have these guys manage the fertility. Thank you. Thank you. And over there. Thank you. Next, we could get some more tribute. I guess. You guys. Tribute. Thank you. You guys. Tribute. Thank you. You guys. Look at that. My old tributaries are over there. I can try and like conquer my way back, I guess. You guys. Need tribute. You suck, so I can do this more easily. Yep. Can I have my troops deploy all the way out there? Let me see. No, only my own personally owned lands. Alright then. At least our herd is growing back up. We're all up to 4,000 now. That's okay. Kind of. You got an ally up there, that's fine. Oh, we got some stuff to decide. I'm busy. Okay, well, give me a second. Let me go over there and decide some stuff. Travel. And we traveled. Almost. Come on. Give me some free herd. Yep, we heard. Thank you. I think we'll keep trying to either ransom for money or herds whenever we need one or the other. Okay, we have 2 weeks. We're gonna be stuck in the snow. You're diligent. That's fine. I can't really afford any stress. We don't lose stress easily. Speaking of, can I lash out once we go back home? We need some more stress relief. Lash out, please. Lash out to a random guy who's gonna hate my guts. Hey, I can form a confederation again. Okay, well, we do that once we're done with this conquest. Actually, can I do it right now? Yes. Enable the Offer Confederation character interaction. You may be used on independent dukes or counts to add them to the Confederation. Confederates will always join to the defensive wars. You can't raid each other. You get some bonus fertility. Have 5 years to form a confederation. After a few years, Confederates may leave the Confederation or migrate away. That doesn't seem that good, does it? I'll try it anyway. The women of Tengri, my Ellie can be broken like the shaft of a single arrow. For my mother's tribe shares the lands of Namania with such warbands as Hugonzis, Xiaobis, Fearsome Han, because we're next to China. But if my people arrows were bound with those of friends and kin, could an enemy grip so easily shatter? Okay, so now we have to try and get some Confederates. You! Let's see. Offer Confederation. You can't because you're at war. Pause. Yeah, look at that. We're right next to China with this little bit of land. You won't accept because we're a different culture. And you're not next to China, so you don't wanna. Can you confederate? No. Can you confederate? No. Can you confederate? No, because you're too far away. Can you confederate? No, because you're too far away. Alright. You can't confederate and you wouldn't anyway. I feel like we're gonna... That's not gonna happen in that case. You want to confederate? No. You want to confederate? They would actually, if they weren't at war. Well, whatever. You guys are almost done sieging. We should win us this war. I can finish this guy's war up north and see if he'll confederate. Yeah, so we need to be of the same culture, otherwise we get a massive debuff. So for example, Mongol, we could, or Jurchen, we could all confederate. And we have to make sure that we are next to a big force. So for example, here if we were a Jurchen plus next to the Great Liao, that could make for a strong confederation. Or next to the Cumans, for example. Okay, over there up north you're done. Let me win this war over here. It's done. Oh wait, we have some free heirs. I'm gonna... Ooh, you're pure-blooded, huh? That's from inbreeding. But if you inbreed, you have a small chance of being pure-blooded instead, which is good, instead of being inbred, which is bad. Ransom for some herds. Thank you. And let me give you tribute. Okay. Now this guy up north, who's my ally, will you confederate with me? No, because you're still at war. I'll join you. Let's finish this up. Finish all. Oh wait, look at that. Just so happens that some of these guys are in my lands. All this war's going on. Let's try and catch up to them. Let's go. Okay, well, it'll take a while before we can manage to make it there, but we'll travel. Hopefully once he's done with all his wars, we can finally confederate. Whatever. What are you doing over there? Are you sieging? 9 months. Feels like none of these guys are making siege troops. Unless they can't, because that's a specific innovation from being Persian. That could be it. Maybe. We're the only ones around here who have sieging troops. That's possible. Let me check my culture. Let's see, warrior culture, little horsemanship, iron cavalry. Doesn't seem so. Oh well. If we can get over there, we have defensive advantages, so that's good. Oh, we're gonna catch this guy. It's gonna be a river crossing, but that's fine. We have 10 times their troops. Oop. Got him. Keep being offensive, because we're gonna be we won't be defending, I don't think. Okay, you're finally done with all your wars. Confederate. Ah, they will. No, they won't. Culture, and okay. And they don't have any neighbors. What if I give you something? I'd impress. 150 gift? That's fine. Boom! Confederate. Please. Aha! The Ovogankai Confederation. Let's see. We mingle blood and promise confederation will be many brothers watching over these lands. We have for 5 years more fertility. We'll see if we can invite more people in. Let me station some of these guys. Okay. We have some stuff to settle. Why is it always snowing? Oh, look at that. Became a new like government, the Confederation. Look at that. Hey, you guys over there, want to join? No, because you're a tributary. Find your real rulers. Will you confederate? We're at war, so we don't know. Yeah, I'll take a bit. And pay for some flock. Ooh, I can beat him up. Beat him up! Yes. 50 bucks for free. We have another son. We have 7 kids. Yeah, I can slaughter them for some free cash. I can add them to my herd. Slaughter them for some free cash. Let me see if I can improve my own capital. Not yet. But maybe soon. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, so this confederation is not... It's not gonna last long, but... Stop it. Stop being stuck in the snow. And it's time for a drought. Which is not as bad as... Not as bad as the White Zud. What's next season, by the way? Either Everlasting Summer or the Blessing of the Blue Sky. Yay. Gonna be good or good? Good or gooder? Speaking of good and gooder, let me go ahead and do some stargazing rituals for fertility. Let's see. Assembly for fertility. Thank you. Also the skies. Thank you. Forsake nomadism. Because we have one county who doesn't have a nomadic settlement. Don't know which one. Okay, let me get some desert mountaineers. Just mountaineers. Anyway, you know what? I feel like if I can, I should just make the jump to China right now. Because I feel like either we're gonna have to go deep into the nomadic tree of converting to being Mongol, making a big confederation, getting a big herd, or we can just go and jump to China while it's not doing so hot, it looks like. I think I should just jump over and see if we can even join the system like we can with the Byzantines by buying ourselves an estate. I'm not gonna join your war. It cost me prestige to refuse, but I think we're gonna be leaving. Yeah, I think it's time. Become adventurer. I can do it. Okay, pause. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a bit of cash. Our camp purpose is gonna be, I think, swords for hire. While China is inside of a civil war, that could be very profitable. I'm going to go. Do we have any? Do we have people in our camp? Yeah, we do. I'll look for a physician. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Guess we'll get some physician is better than no physician. Let's appoint a bunch of people. We can get some stats boost. Let's try and get some troops up and running. Yep, heavy horse archers, that's good. Get the Freck archers, heavy horse archers. Regular horse archers. I'll go with the heavy. Refill them and make our way to China. These horse archers aren't not being supported by a bunch of other troops won't help, but if you could increase them to have, let's see, 50, 200, 400 horse archers, if I can get a good battlefield in plains or steppes. Do they do good in drylands? I think they should. Are you in drylands? Plains, steppes. You're neutral in dryland. Or you get a massive damage boost in steppes. Oh, that's not the end of the world. Let's try and make our way down there. We lost a lot of honor from just becoming an adventurer. And there's not really any good contracts around here. They're all criminal contracts. Can I make my way all the way to China just straight up? No is the answer to that one. In that case, let's look around for provisions. We got wounded. Well, dang it. But we got treated, so we're no longer wounded. Keep focusing over there. Advantage plus 10, then. That's massive. Let's move the camp. Down there a little bit. Down there. We can go down this route. We need some desert steppes. Let me see. Scout for tenant? I don't think so. Desert, steppes, okay. Anything else I can help with the steppes? No. Oh. Move the camp. Just wants to have some nice contracts. Get started. Or make our way down there. One of those is decent. Fight corruption. Ambush travelers. Confidence trickster. Dog is here. Hey, doggy. I mean, we have the good stats still. They're decent. Yeah, we're good at war and a good steward, surprisingly. Hopefully once we get to China, we will be able to join easily. That should be the end of the contract, once we get back home. Oh, we got paid already. Well, we got some supplies from that. I guess we can keep moving down south. I can't make it all the way there yet. Not yet. Let's go. Dang it. We're getting slower and slower. As we're getting more and more debuffs. I feel like we're gonna have to do some criminal contracts at this rate. And there's no water. Hey, it worked. We prayed hard enough. Yeah, we're not expert travelers. There's no contracts here. Actually, there's 2 of those. But those are war contracts. Let's ask in the city for some contracts. The Elders. Treasure map contract, I guess. That's all we have. Oh my god, it's so far away. Go! Let me go in super fast forward. No, I became ill. Treat me. Thank you. Keep moving. My son might die of dehydration. He's one of my spare sons. There we go. Severely dehydrated. That's fine. I got wounded, but I got treated, so it's fine. Treasure map time. Yay, we got paid. And we got some provisions, so we can leave. To China, please. We can afford to have more people that join the camp. That's not gonna happen. Oh, got a decent contract over there. Rustle animals. Stop drinking, son. Get double dehydrated. Okay, it doesn't stack. There's a criminal contract, huh? Ooh, but it pays well. I'm gonna do it. So, as I have 4 days, my troops range over the boundless steppes, seeking vulnerable herds of pigs to drive back to our roving camp. Kill them all! Fine. I'm no longer ill. Kill anybody who opposes us. We worked. Despite the best attempts of the High Chieftain's many lackeys, we've reclaimed a veritable horde of beasts from his ignominious clutches. Oof, we got well paid. They were slightly a criminal. But I can pay to get this forgotten about. Let me see, where is that? Wipe the slate. I would just need to be a bit more pious. We're a poacher currently. Yeah, we need a bit more piety. Oh well. That's fine. Let's move. To China. This place sucks, so we're gonna hire some mercenaries to help us out. Thank you. We're going to learn some Chinese too. Bandits. I can have a duel to the death. Versus this guy who sucks. Duel to the death. Yeah, he sucks. Kill him. Kill them. We won. And we gained enough. We gained enough piety to wipe the slate clean. Well, almost of being a poacher. Make amends, please. Didn't work. We have a faithful visitor. Wait, we don't. Didn't we need more? Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, calm down. First, didn't we need more piety for this? Wipe the slate. I guess we got faith and not piety. Next. Let me see my contracts. Stand with us. The chieftain. Over there. Who's currently at war. With you. The side, okay, one side is clearly winning, the attackers. Yeah, you're losing. By a lot. I don't think I can join that. No, thank you. Maybe I can join the other side, actually. Let me see. Consider it. Don't want it. And no, nothing else happens. Oh well. How's it looking over here? The dynastic cycle is going towards tension. While corruption, popular unrest, and invasion are a threat, wise rules can reform China. So a period of challenge, huh? Let me see if I can get some favors with the locals. And see if they can make me into part of the system, like with the Byzantines. Pause. Oh, the local governors. Move camp, make a request. Procure estate. So we need to be more famous. A lot more famous. And we're gonna need a gajillion bucks. And to not be a criminal, also. New contracts. Oh my god, that's so far away. We won't have the supplies for this. Never mind. Can't do this contract. It's too far away. Unless we can get some provisions. We can't. We can, at least we can move our camp deeper, maybe. That's how I'll do it. How's my camp doing? Any good upgrades? Actually, that's a good question. I should check. We're gonna be staying here for a while. Oh my god, we just killed the governor. I don't know why or how. Oh, that's right. I think we were hit. We saw an attack, but we were hiding. It's time by the attacker fall on our perimeter. A motley flash of glinting armor. If they're wearing any colors, they're not visible to us. Their camp is not without defenders, though, and with a cry of outrage, we prepare to push back this local scourge. Counterattack. Prowess! So we got attacked. The local governor died, but we managed to survive. I think that's what happened. If I understand correctly. So camp. Let me think. We're gonna need, I think, something that gives us more prestige. Actually, no, better troops. We can get better troops, I think. Since we're gonna have horse archers as our troops, which are really good, we can get involved in the local wars and do good stuff. Now, give me some contracts, please. I can't. Until July. I'll buy some supplies instead. Let's wait until July then. Let's get a good contract and we'll stop there for today. It's July. Stop. Invitation to the examinations. The Emperor is inviting me to the examinations. I can take an exam. But because I've not passed I've not passed one of the provincial examinations, I'm likely to fail. You know what? I'll take that exam. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I can take an exam and become part of the government that way. Also, Dan, is this place dangerous? I'm gonna hire some mercenaries to guard me. We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, so compared to the Byzantine system, in this system, it works on merit. So you have to pass exams to gain merit and unlock better ranks of positions. So, you know, from a duke to a governor to a king to a part of the imperial court. And there's different careers you can take. Anyway, that's gonna be for later. For now, see you guys next time, tomorrow. Okay, bye, 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 okay, bye.